There can only be one king in banking. His name is Jamie Dimon. He's the most powerful banker in the world. Let's start from the beginning and see what it takes to become a king. Jamie Dimon grew up rich. He went to a private elementary school. Jamie wanted to rise to the top. He wanted to become very rich. To do this, he thought that getting into finance, just as his dad and immigrant Greece granddad, was the way to do it. He was rejected to Brown University, his dream college, but this wasn't going to stop him from achieving his dream. Jamie Dimon instead went to Tufts University, which he thought was way below him. He wanted to get out of there and into a more prestigious school. So he began studying hard to become the top student at Tufts. He of course succeeded. After becoming the number one, his goal to go to an elite school came true. Jamie Dimon got accepted to Harvard Business School. He later graduated in the top 5% of his class. He got a lot of great job offers from the biggest banks in America, but he turned them all down. An ordinary person would think that this was a big mistake, but you do not become rich if you think like an average person. Jamie Dimon instead went to work for his family friend, Sandy Weil, for a much smaller salary. He thought that Sandy Weil would be a great mentor and help him grow in the finance industry. Sandy Weil had built the second largest broker firm from the ground. Jamie Dimon started to work for Sandy as an assistant at American Express, turning down offers from banks such as Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley. Jamie Dimon gets to do business deals with Sandy, worth hundreds of millions of dollars. He learns how to make deals like a big shot. Sandy makes it his goal to become the CEO of American Express, but the world of banking is a dog-eats-dog world. Sandy gets backstabbed at American Express by other big shots, leading him to resign from the company. Jamie gets offered a promotion, but chooses to leave and follow his mentor Sandy instead. The two then took over Commercial Credit, a consumer finance company. At 30 years of age, Dimon served as the chief financial officer. Through a series of mergers and acquisitions, Dimon and Weil were able to form a large financial services conglomerate, Citigroup. But what Dimon didn't know was that his beloved mentor was going to backstab him soon. Dimon left Citigroup in 1998 after being asked to resign by Weil. It was rumored at the time that he and Sandy Weil argued in 1997 over Dimon not promoting Weil's daughter. At least one other account cites a request by Dimon to be treated as an equal as the real reason. Dimon instead went to Bank One, the nation's fifth largest bank, and became the CEO. He bought millions worth of shares of Bank One and decided that his goal was to crush Sandy Weil and Citigroup and rise with Bank One to the top. Jamie Dimon started to fire a lot of incompetent people at Bank One and replaced them with talents that were loyal to him from Citigroup. He cut the size of the company board and took away the management team's bonuses and benefits to cut costs. He takes a lot of action and leads the company to success with his business skills. His skills don't go unrecognized. William Harrison, the CEO of JP Chase, wants to retire soon. He is looking for someone younger to take over his position. Someone like Jamie Dimon. In 2004, JP Chase bought Bank One and all their employees. It became the second largest bank in America, after Citigroup. Dimon becomes president and chief operating officer of JP Morgan Chase. Later in 2005, he was named CEO of JP Morgan Chase, and in 2006 he was named chairman and president. When the financial crisis hit 2008, most banks were underwater. They had taken too much risk, and their CEOs were shaking with fear. But not Jamie Dimon. He was ready to strike and take his throne as the king of bankers. JP Morgan had saved up a large cash position. Bear Stearns were on the brink of collapse. Jamie Dimon buys out Bear Stearns at a fantastic low price. Washington Mutual was also underwater. Jamie Dimon strikes again and buys them too. This made the company a lot of money. JP Morgan rises and becomes number one, the largest bank in America. Jamie Dimon has done it. He is now the king of bankers. Dimon made a fortune. He is one of the few bank CEOs to have become a billionaire, a true king. Thanks for watching, and we hope that your curious mind has become a little more fed.